Want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving.
Welcome to the Ella Show. I'm Sydney.
And I'm Mason. There is a lot of things happening this week at Ellis.
That's right. Today there's a stand meeting after school in room 343.
And a Girl Scout meeting today at 3 o'clock in room 305.
Last Tuesday was the very first meeting of the Roots Club. I wonder how it went.
According to Mrs. Gahn, it went very well with a turnout of about 10 to 12 people. It was about an hour long and everybody got to the 4 o'clock bus on time.
During the club, they sampled some garden vegetables. If you are still interested, you can talk to Miss Gaunt or Miss Keefe and ask if they are still accepting students into the club. Their next meeting is tomorrow.
Now on to the most important thing happening this week.
MCAs.
Reading MCAs start tomorrow morning.
We will be testing tomorrow and Wednesday. Both days we will have a late start schedule.
You will need to report to your advisory at 8 o'clock on both days.
Don't forget to bring all the items you'll need. Things like a fully charged computer, and maybe even a charger for people like Mason, who never charge their computer.
About that.
Plus a book to read if you finish early. You are also not allowed to have any other technology during testing. This includes your cell phone, smartwatch, iPod, etc. And like Miss Bryson always says, take a deep breath and take your time.
After meals and weather, some information on whatever student council is making for MCAs.
Okay, so for breakfast this week, it's the same as always, so enjoy. For Monday this week, for lunch, we have teriyaki chicken with Asian brown rice and a stuffed crust pizza option. On Tuesday, we have mac sticks and pizza sauce with a Build-A-Burger. On Wednesday, we have taco in a bag with taco meat and a ham patty on whole grain bun. On Thursday, we have popcorn chicken with whole grain dinner roll and BBQ rib patty with whole grain dinner roll. On Friday, we have grilled cheese with tomato soup and mini corn dogs. This week, today, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 32. On Tuesday, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 44. On Wednesday, there'll be snow and wind with a high of 38. On Thursday, mostly sunny with a high of 40. On Friday, also mostly sunny with a high of 44. On Saturday, showers with a high of 44, and on Sunday, showers with a high of 46.
Welcome back!
So, about Student Council. They will be selling MCA survival kits tomorrow and Wednesday from 7:25 to 7:50 near the Tech Cafe.
They will be $1 each with 1 kit per person per day. Inside you can find things like gum, candy, and more. Quickly, we will show a video of Student Council making these kits.
How's your experience going with bagging?
Well, this is actually really interesting. Really a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Does it make you want to buy the bags even more?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's candy. It's the candy inside.
700!
Yeah. Now that I've seen like the process that is that they're going through to make these, I think I feel kind of more inclined to buy one.
Would you recommend these bags to the students?
Yeah, totally. So they're only $1. They're affordable. So, and there's really good stuff inside to help you get through your MCAs.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
So what exactly are you guys doing?
We are creating MCA survival kits. It'll have snacks for you to eat during the MCAs to help keep you focused.
We've just been told that there is a second location that they're going to be sold. Where is this?
That's in the Inquiry FTLA.
Do students pick which bag they get?
No.
How many bags did you fill?
About 800.
What about when 8th graders take the science MCAs? Can 7th graders still buy them?
No.
How many can you get per day?
1.
And
That's all we have for announcements this week.
up next, a message from Hans and Franz, who are here to
Pump
you up.
I am Hans,
And I am Franz.
and we're here to pump you up for the MCA test next Tuesday and Wednesday. You are going to go to your advisory class period from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock to take the reading MCA.
Oh yeah. Hans, did you know that they have breakfast for them in their advisory?
Yeah, breakfast is very good for you. You should also bring your charged laptop and a book so that you can have something to do after the MCA.
Yeah, Franz. And don't forget, no cell phones in the MCA testing, Hans. It's not good for you.
No! You bring your phone to school, you will have to put it in a box by the teacher. That way you do not get in trouble or violate any MCA rules.
Yeah, it's not good to break the rules, Hans.
No!
Always follow the rules.
Yeah, because we are here to pump you up. You must use your brains. You've been training them for the last 6 months, being ready for this MCA test.
Yeah, Hans, and remember, you read the article first, highlight the information, Hans. Highlight it,
Yeah.
it's important. Read the questions, look back, use the clues, and reread if you have to, Hans.
I like to reread.
Yeah.
I'm not very good the first time. It takes me a lot of time to get through all those directions. Yeah. Also, the student council is putting together some pockets of little stuff that you can use during the test that will keep your brain working all the way till the end.
It's little pockets, Hans, but we're not little.
No.
We're big.
Yeah, we're big. And you must do some etiquette stuff. We're going to let those silly principals tell you about that.
Yeah, and if you get the pocket, remember, feed your brain with the food so you don't go down the MCA test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pump you up. Hey, thanks Hans and Franz. It's always good to see you guys.
Yeah, they are pretty cool, aren't they?
They are pretty hilarious. So they did mention the fact that our student council has put together some MCA survival kits, and this is a great idea that the student council came up with. We are going to be selling those in the FTLA space by Mr. Compton's room, and then also by the Tech Cafe. They will be $1 each. So we're going to talk about some do's
And some don'ts.
regarding the survival kits. So do make sure that you do purchase them between 7:20 and 7:50 on Tuesday and Wednesday morning in those designated locations. Please also make sure that you are enjoying those during your MCA testing time. Your teachers will have some specific guidelines within their classrooms, so please make sure that you are following those guidelines as well. And also make sure that you do pick up any wrappers or any garbage that is created from these kits that does get back into the garbage. Now for the don'ts.
Remember, this is testing time. It is MCA testing, so you can't be sharing your items from your MCA survival kit with other people in the class. The noise from the wrappers must not interfere with a quiet testing room, so make sure you're quiet with those. And the garbage may not be left at your testing area, so please make sure you throw the garbage in the garbage cans when you're done.
Perfect. So please understand that this is a privilege. This is something that came up from your student council, so this is student-led. We want to support you as students as you continue to take the MCAs. I know you're going to do well on these MCA tests.
Yep, just want to say good luck and try as hard as you can.
Thank you and enjoy your testing season.
Thanks for the warm welcome, guys. I'm Joe.
I'm Maya. Welcome to the Sports Zone.
Hopefully everyone's seasons have been off to a good start.
There are quite a few games and meets coming up for this week.
First of all, track opens their season with a big meet in Owatonna. Good luck to all of our track stars.
Softball will start today against Lyle.
Finally, baseball and golf will play on Thursday to start off their seasons.
In fact, we have a softball athlete telling us all about that in just a second.
Hey Maddie, how you doing today?
Good, how about you, Joe?
I'm doing great, thank you. Now, I don't know too much about softball personally, but how's your season been going so far?
Pretty good, we're just hoping to get outdoors pretty soon.
That's good. Are you excited for the upcoming season?
Very, I hope we get a lot of wins.
Yeah, that's good. Now, what do you most look forward to personally?
Probably wins and being with my team.
Very focused on wins. How have your practices been going so far?
Pretty good. Like I said, we're hoping to get outside pretty soon, but it hasn't been happening lately.
All right, now specifically, what opponent can you not wait to play this season?
Probably Lyle Pacelli,
Lyle, why's that?
because my dad works down there and we want to know who he's going to be rooting for.
Sounds good. What position do you play, Maddie?
Mainly first, but sometimes I catch and pitch.
Cool, so all over the place. Now, how long have you been playing?
About 6 years.
Jeez, 6 years. All right, sweet. Thank you very much, Maddie.
Thank you for having me.
Yep.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Thanks, Maddie, and good luck with your season.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's Sports Zone.
Next up will be Trivia with Cora.
See you next week.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's rendition of Trivia. Our contestants this week will be Avery Conway and Zoe Upsall. They will be answering 5 true-false questions on pop culture of 2017. As always, whoever answers the most questions correctly wins. Wish them luck. Our contestants, as you know, are Zoe and Avery. To answer the questions, hit your buzzer. The first to do so will answer the question. You will be given 1 point for each question. Alright, if you get one wrong, we'll move on to the next question. Okay, first question. Brendan Urie is the lead singer of the pop-punk band Fall Out Boy. True or false? False. Correct. Beyonce earned more money in 2017 than Rihanna. True. Correct. Spider-Man Homecoming was the most successful earning-wise of 2017. True. Incorrect. Let's get moving, come on. Ed Sheeran's Shape of You was the most popular song in 2017. True, that's true. Correct. Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda is the best-selling book from Barnes & Noble right now. True. Incorrect. Wow, what a close game! Avery was really good. 2-1. That makes Avery this week's champ. What does she win? $50 cash? Just kidding, she gets good old bragging rights. But still, congrats Avery. See y'all next time on Ellis Trivia. Hi, I'm Megan, and welcome to Student Spotlight. Something really exciting has happened here at Ellis. One of our 8th graders qualified for the National Geography Bee. Can you guess who it is? If you guessed Isaac Zerke, you would be correct. And I get the honor of interviewing Isaac about his exciting upcoming event.
Hi, I'm Megan Rosheim, and I'm here with Isaac Zerke, who qualified for the National History Bee. How are you doing today, Isaac?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. Would you mind answering some questions we have for you?
Sure.
Okay. What are some hobbies you like to do outside of school?
I like playing games like Clue. They're pretty fun.
Have you ever been to the National History Bee before?
No, I didn't know about it till this year.
When is the History Bee?
The first sign-up day starts at May 31st, and it goes till around the 5th of June.
Where will this be taking place?
Atlanta, Georgia.
What are some studying techniques you have to study for the History Bee?
I don't know. I just find stuff that interests me online, and I start reading about it.
Do you know what the prize is if you win?
I'm not quite sure. Probably just like bragging rights or something.
Are you still looking for sponsors? If so, how could we help?
I don't know. Like, we have a little bit of money, but we could still look for some sponsors.
Okay, so should we have people talk to you if they're willing to sponsor?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, Isaac. Have a good day.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to talk to me, Isaac. Now we have Kira and Chenny with a new part of our show called The Book Nook.
Thanks for that awesome segment, Megan. Good luck, Isaac, and welcome to the book review segment, where we will be reviewing 4 books from the Scholastic Book Catalog.
Hi, I'm Kira.
And I'm Jenny.
The 4 books we have chosen today are
The Hunger Games Trilogy,
The Book Thief,
Don't Echo Breaking My Heart,
and finally, Horizon Book 1.
Shall we start off with The Hunger Games Trilogy?
The Hunger Games Trilogy was written by Suzanne Collin and tells about ruined North America, where 24 tributes must fight to the death on live TV until one remains. The Lexile level is at an 800 to 820 range.
The package itself comes with all 3 books along with the collectible pin. The books range from 384 to 400 pages and cost a total of $24.
Up next, The Book Thief.
The Book Thief was written by Mark Zuzek, who spins a story about Liesel, a young girl who must use her book stealing and storytelling talents in order to help her family and the Jewish man they are hiding to survive Nazi Germany.
The Lexile level is at 730. The book, which is paperback, costs a total of $12 and has 592 pages.
Say, are you hungry? I could really go for those tasty snacks that Ellis eats, Whipped Up.
I'm not really hungry, but if we could start talking about Donut Go Breaking My Heart.
The book blurb states, when a teen heartthrob films his film at a donut shop, Shada gets cast and Kira gets jealous.
The Lexile level is at 670. The book has a total of 288 pages and was written by Suzanne Nelson. The package itself actually contains a donut-shaped necklace along with a book. In total, it cost $7.
Moving on to our last book, but certainly not the least.
The final book we have today is the first book in the Horizon series.
This series follows a group of mismatched kids who crash land in a supernatural forest in Alaska. Their own girl survived.
The first book was written by Scott Westerfield. The other books were written by various authors, just like the 39 Clue series.
Their Lexile is at 690 and the book has 256 pages with a paperback copy coming to a grand total of $4.
Those are the 4 books that we really caught our eyes. But if you might find some really that appeal to you, remember there's always okay to start reading a new genre. And maybe you'll find some books that you'll really enjoy.
Here's a quick video showing you a few more titles from this month's book order. Well, that's all for...
Wait, aren't you forgetting something?
Like what?
I don't know, maybe how to order the books?
Oh, so that's what I forgot. Well, I think we might have time to go over it.
First things first, there are 2 ways to order.
Way numero uno. You can take a paper copy of the book order, and on the back you will find an alphabetical listing of all the books in the catalog. You can pay by cash or make a checkout to Scholastic Reading Club and turn it in to Miss Bryson by Friday, April 20th.
The second way, and in my opinion the fast way, is to simply go online to www.schoolic.com/bookclubs, where you will enter the code MDWK3, and then it's easy to create an account and pay online. All books will be delivered to you at your advisory by April 20th.
Well, that's all we have for you today on this week's Ella Show, and we'll see you next week.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I